every Monday and sometimes on Tuesday, we like to find new ways to get healthy. Joining us today is Micaela Prochazka from Portneuf Health Trust and Healthy City USA. Now, once a month, we've been going over different trails, different ways to get out and explore and kind of exposing these trails to everybody.
Yeah.
We got another one we're talking about today. We're talking about Slate Mountain.
Yeah, Slate Mountain. It's not one of the more popular ones you've got Chinese Peak, Davenport Peak, Scout Mountain, but Slate Mountain, it's in there. It's included. But yeah, we've got Slate Mountain as this trail feature for this month. It's on the west side of Pocatello.
Okay.
A little bit further south of town. Slate Mountain is a great trail for hikers, bikers. There's two approaches that you can go up to the top. It's got a rocky mountain top at the top, but otherwise you can access it from Gibson Jack, or you can access it from the Slate Mountain Trailhead, which is up on Mink Creek Road. Okay,
so what are some of the features when you go out hiking and biking on this? Obviously, one of the features of all our trails is the view.
Yep, that's always number one.
But as far as expertise or how much experience you need to have, how challenging is this hike?
So Slate Mountain's going to be a little bit more challenging. Distance-wise, so if you go the northern route, which is your Gibson Jack route, that's going to be about 9.8 miles. And you're going to have a gradual incline, so it's a decent hike for sure. It's an out and back. And like you said, the views for that one is totally gorgeous. You can see Scout Mountain from the top of Slate Mountain.
Okay.
The other side, or the southern approach of Slate Mountain, is that's around 6.6 miles, and it's shorter, which sounds great.
Yeah, that sounds great.
But it goes a little bit more straight up, so it's a little bit steeper, and it's actually not as an established trail as Gibson Jack is.
Okay.
So I'd say a little bit more experienced for your Slate Mountain trailhead rather than your Gibson Jack.
Okay.
And if you can't make it all the way to the top, and if you start on Gibson Jack, there's still plenty of trails that you can kind of spider web off of and just kind of explore from there. But Slate Mountain's a nice little hidden gem.
Nice. And we're getting to the part where, we're getting to that season where things are getting cold, and you definitely want to check conditions before you head out on any of the trails.
Yep.
Some after the end of October might not even be accessible.
Right. And so I know that typically with Portneuf Peaks Club, we always kind of shut it down the first snow in town, and that's typically middle of October. So,
I was going to say, on Sunday I saw some of the peaks that had a light little dusting.
Exactly. So if you're going up there, just be aware of the weather and kind of the time of year that you're going up there. But obviously it's still hikeable now.
Yeah. Check your conditions. Take lots of water with you when you go hiking on these things, and let everybody know where you're going to be, just in case anything unfortunate happens. We don't want that to happen, but you got to be prepared.
Yes.
All right, Micaela, thank you very much. If you'd like more information, go to the Healthy City USA Facebook page. We'll have a link to that on our website.